We are continuing to celebrate Small Business Week on Live in the D, and today we have a business that's bringing fun, family, and community together, one bounce at a time.
That's right. Bouncing Around the Motor City offers party rentals, balloon sculptures, and event services that won them the Comerica Hatch contest in 2023, earning a $100,000 grant to help take their business to the next level.
Joining us now to tell us more about their mission, their big win, and what is next, Catherine Coleman, the founder of Bouncing Around the Motor City. Thank you for being with us today.
Thank you.
Of course. Well, listen, Catherine, let's start from the beginning. What inspired you to start Bouncing Around the Motor City?
I saw a gap in Detroit where there wasn't a balloon store, and I got inspired when I purchased the building, and I saw that there was an opportunity to not only make a community difference, but to inspire joy and kind of rebirth the business district of Fenkell Avenue.
Yeah, listen, balloons bring joy. There's no way that you can't see a big balloon sculpture like this picture right here. Is that little girl in a bunch of cupcakes? So this is like a sushi balloon situation, which is just fun. Do you find that when people see balloons, they just get giddy and it takes them back to their childhood?
I do. Balloons have existed since 1824, so you got to think about the magic of balloons that has existed that long. Balloons are inspiring, they bring joy. Even in times of sadness, balloons are good because they allow you to celebrate a person's life.
Yeah, that's true.
That is, and you know the balloon history, because I did not know that.
I did not know that either.
So talk to us about what brought you in today and what you have in today, and you have a demo for us as well.
Yeah.
Yes, I do. I brought in a lovely Mother's Day bouquet, a Live in the D bouquet. It's inspired by Mother's Day and spring and just bright colors, and summertime's coming, so just happiness.
Catherine, how long does it take for you to put something like that together?
This took about 2 hours, but I took breaks.
I thought it was going to be more than 2 hours, for sure.
I thought so too, but I love the colors. It's very spring, and you know, very vibrant.
Very festive. Now you have a topper that you're going to put onto one of these, right?
Yes, I do. Right. This is just a lamp pole, and so you just blow up the balloons the same size. If you want to blow up balloons the same size, you just pump the same amount of times and you'll get the same size balloons. Okay. And then you just take a topper on there and just pop it on there, and it's something really cute. I like this balloon because it says, "Mom, we both know I'm your favorite. Happy Mother's Day." You know, that's what all the kids say. That's
what we all say. And she might say yes to all the different kids that she has. This is fun. So let me ask you this. What was the experience like participating in the Hatch Detroit competition?
It was exciting. It was one of the most challenging things that I have did, but every step was so exciting. It was the possibility, and I knew what the $100,000 could do for my business. And so it was very competitive. And I felt like I had to fight every step of the way because I was a balloon business, and so I was something different, not the typical business. But it was really exciting, and it really defined me and helped set my path in opening Detroit Balloon Store.
Okay, very exciting.
Yes, inspiring story as well. So tell us about your storefront and what can people expect from that?
So our storefront is where you can come in and shop. You can get fresh hot popcorn. You can rent tables, chairs, concessions. Of course, we have the bouncy houses, but you have a place where you can come in and get helium balloons and get different bouquets and just something that's really eye-catching.
Yeah, definitely, because it's not that easy to find balloons anymore, as we've seen in the marketplace. So what you're doing really does fill in a gap there. But what advice do you have for other small business owners looking to grow or compete for grants like Hatch?
I would say that you focus on your story. Every success that I've had has focused on my story. People resonate with the story. They want to feel that you're authentic and you're real. So I would say focused on your passion is the way to go.
All right, Catherine, thank you so much for hanging out with us.
Thank you.
Balloons make everyone happy.
Yes, they do. And these balloons are beautiful. I wish you all the luck. I know you'll be very successful.